everyone, my name is Thiago and I'm here to talk to you today about deep fried Brazilian rice balls. So as you know, I'm Brazilian, and in Brazil we eat a lot of rice, and sometimes we have leftover rice and we usually don't know what to do with it, and I'm gonna tell you what to do with it today. So my grandmother does this all the time back in Brazil when we're there and there's any leftover. This is a recipe that is very famous in Brazil, and that reminds me of her. So what we're going to be doing today, we're using leftover rice that I cooked the other day. It's just rice, water, and a little bit of salt. So put the rice in a bowl, and this is what we're going to be using. So rice in a bowl, and then there's a little bit coriander and parsley that I've got it here chopped up already, and this can all be measured by eye. You don't need to have any specific measurements. So I have a little bit of garlic powder that I like to have it, so I just put a little bit of garlic powder. Then I have a little bit of baking powder, but not too much, so it's light. So I'm gonna just have a little dash of the baking powder. Then I have Parmesan cheese that we're gonna put a little bit here as well to mix with the rice, and you can see it's gonna be delicious. In Brazil we use a lot of oregano as well. I have a bunch of oregano that I try to put in everything. So quite a lot of oregano. Then I have half of a white onion chopped that is going to go into the bowl as well, roughly chopped. It doesn't need to be properly. And then I have garlic as well, chopped garlic here. So all with your hand, everything in the pan. Then I'm going to put one egg first. I have 2 eggs, but I'm going to put 1 egg first and see how it goes for the amount of rice. So I have quite a lot of rice here, so I'll probably use another one, and I'm going to put a little bit of flour here, and then I'm going to mix it up and see how it goes. So we need to have a batter, like a consistency that you would be able to get it with a spoon, and then spoon inside of the oil to deep fry it. So see, I'm going to probably need another egg, or even 2. So let me put the other egg in. With the flour, so mix it pretty well. It's a little bit of a mix of almost egg fried rice with eggs and coriander and cheese. There you go. I think I need another egg, so wait around a little bit. Let me grab another egg. This is the beauty of it. I love it, and it tastes delicious. So let's make another egg here. Alright. So mix it up. It has to be a little bit of a wet dough, because when you do it, my granny usually spoons it inside of the pan, so mix it really well. So it'll be something like this, and then you get another spoon and you drop it inside of the oil. So I'm gonna let it rest a little bit here, and then I have a little bit of oil in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see it. Could be any vegetable oil. We're gonna turn it to medium, let it wait until it gets warm, and then we're gonna deep fry the rice balls, and I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, see you in a bit. So before we start frying, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt as well, because I forgot to mention that. So just a tiny little bit, and then if you want more, you can add it to your plate. So mix it up. So the batter is gonna look like this. So this is the consistency that you gotta reach of the dough. So I'm gonna start with tiny little balls. So I remember seeing my mom doing something like this. So the little balls, you can make them in the spoon, make it pretty, and then you drop it. There you go. Let's make another one. And I'll make another tiny little one. There you go. So now we have to wait until it cooks, and should be it. And it tastes delicious. And then you can have any dip or anything you want, but in Brazil we eat it like that. So that could be dinner because it's rice, and you can put onion, you can put chicken, you can put whatever you want inside. So it's up to you. So make sure you also get them to separate. And I'm going to show you that. It's going to be like that. It's the seventh wonder of the world, trust me. So I'm going to cook it a little bit here. You're going to see when it goldens up, and then we'll take it off and we'll try it. So that's how it should look like. So it's golden brown now. I'm going to take it out and put it in a kitchen towel. So there you go. There you go. So I'm gonna cook some more, and as soon as I have quite a lot cooked, I'll get back to you guys, and then we can eat them all. Alright, see you in a little while. So we have the last batch here now. So let me take the last of the deliciousness that we have. And only if you've been to Brazil, or if you know a Brazilian. So this is a traditional Brazilian recipe. I've traveled many places, and I've only seen Brazilian people doing this, and it's pretty smart. So this is a way of doing something with your leftovers. It's super tasty. Let me get one for you to see how crunchy it is. So this is it, right? And it's delicious. You should try it. When you try it, let me know on the comments down here. And yeah, enjoy.